What's going on, guys? Philip here. In this video, I will give my opinion on Fear the Walking Dead. Now, Fear the Walking Dead, for those who don't know, is a spin-off series for the based on The Walking Dead. It's in the same universe as the original The Walking Dead. So I haven't really done any videos on Fear the Walking Dead, so this is kind of my first one. So I wanted to give my opinion on it. Um, so uh, Judging on it that it has one season with 6 episodes, there's not much to tell. In my opinion, it is a good series. It has potential. It's not as good as the original The Walking Dead, of course, but it has potential. The thing is, it has only 6 episodes in the first season, and that's 6 weeks. That's not a lot of time, and what I think is they shouldn't have. We had the first episode and the second episode and the third maybe. They were all kind of not boring, but slow episodes. What I think is they should get to the point like immediately. It's 6 weeks, 6 episodes. That's not much. In the first season, they should get all the viewers, the hang of it in the first season, all the 6 episodes immediately. There's no time for slow episodes. Action should happen immediately. They should show the government breakdown, the official services breakdown, how all that happened. We had in the first episode. We had a bit of it in the first episode and the second episode, and the third and the fourth one were kind of action packed. Then we had that time skip when it was the fourth episode, I think, where they were in the safe zone, which was that was a time skip. They didn't show how they built that safe zone, how they got there. It just immediately went there, which is not. I don't recommend doing that. They did show army, the National Guard, which is good. The last episode was the best episode in my opinion. The fifth episode, it was kinda so. We have Daniel, torturing that soldier. But what I think is they should put all the action in the first episode. So what we have is the first episode, uh, called Pilot, directed by Adam Davidson. It aired on August 23rd, 2015. It had 13 million viewers, and that's not as much as the original Walking Dead. Uh, but if they made this episode action packed, we wouldn't get the second episode. We wouldn't get 8,18 million. We would get around 10 million too. Because if they made it action packed, people would like to watch this second episode to see what will happen. They should have put in good cliffhanger in the first episode. We have the first episode, 10 million viewers. The second episode, almost 9 million. Not almost, but yeah, 8 million. We have the third episode, which is even lower, 7 million. The fourth episode, 6 million. The fifth episode, 6 million. The sixth episode, 6 million again. So it's always going lower and lower. That's because they made the first and the second episode. They made a slow episode, which isn't good for the series start. In the Walking Dead, we have the first episode where Rick kind of wakes up from the coma. We have Morgan we have the Horde in Atlanta, and it ends with him being in the tank, and that's a huge cliffhanger. It's good. Let me just search up The Walking Dead, and I'll tell you how much viewers the first episode and the second one had. So, Fear the Walking Dead, the first one was 10.13 million. The second one, 8.18 million. So, season 1, episode 6. Season 1. So, season 1 was, because The Walking Dead is new, no one knew of it. It had 5.35 million viewers. With that cliffhanger after it, it just had 1 million viewers, not even 1 million viewers lower. It had 4.71 million. So, the first episode of The Walking Dead had 5.35 million. The second one only 1 million lower, not even 1 million, as I said. And in Fear the Walking Dead, we have the first episode had 10 million, 13, and the second episode had almost 2 million viewers lower, because it didn't have that cliffhanger. That with a cliffhanger, you just want to continue. People didn't have, they didn't feel the need to continue watching that urgent as they did in the normal Walking Dead, as I did. So they just have to put all the action in one episode. We also didn't see that much zombies, that much walkers, because we have Greg Nicotero working on The Walking Dead, and he kind of he works on Fear the Walking Dead too, but he kind of focuses more on The Walking Dead, where we now have lots more of zombies. And I don't think Fear the Walking Dead, the crew of Fear the Walking Dead, has someone like Greg Nicotero that can do a lot of work. They just have a couple of episodes, just a couple of walkers. With the last episode, the Horde, which was good. Greg Nicotero was he was probably focusing on the final there. And so they need to get people who can work on walkers too. So what I think they should do is pick all the action in the first season, and they will get more viewers and more interested people. Yeah, it's not bad. I'm not saying it's terrible, but it's not as good as the original Walking Dead. So if you like this video, please leave a like, subscribe. I'll be making more videos soon to keep you up to date with The Walking Dead and probably Fear the Walking Dead. So yeah, peace.